All right. People might think I'm an asshole for saying what I'm about to say, and this is not scripted. This is all like very forward and very. It's like everywhere. And just bear with me with this and just try to see this with an open mind instead of being so like, oh, he's being an asshole, he doesn't know what he's talking about, or that kind of bullshit. Alright, so as of lately, I've been looking around and seeing and hearing everybody's voice and the things that they say and do, especially on social media, where at this point, it's like depression and suicide, it's taken so, like the term of it's loosely. Like people say, oh, I'm feeling depressed and whatever, and it's like loose termed, if you know what I mean. Like, you're allowed to be depressed, you're allowed to feel sad and emotions, you're human. But people that actually suffer through these like issues, it's like almost a joke. Not that it is, it's just it feels like the term that you're using is so loose. Like I've been through some shit. I've been through a lot of fucking shit for the past 22 years. And only as of late, maybe this year or last year, it's been fair. I mean, ups and downs, but it's like this year at the end of 2017, it feels like it's fair. I'm not complaining. It could be better, but it can also be very worse. And what these people I'm seeing is that, oh, it's the typical online relationship bullshit, and they feel so, I guess, depressed because that's what they're saying. Oh, my fucking boyfriend or girlfriend, they cheated on me, or my boyfriend, girlfriend that lives fucking 72 fucking countries away that makes you, from wherever you're standing, depressed. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything. It's just that no other like human being across the fucking world, like 70, 100,000 fucking hours away from you, should make you feel that way. It's like get a grip and be like real. That's reality. Shit happens. And it's almost a fucking joke that, oh, I'm depressed, I'm gonna kill myself, and they post this stupid shit or they say this stupid shit, and it's like you have no idea that people that actually have those issues go through, and that is not triggering, it's just almost sickening. Like depression nowadays, it like this generation or whatever, like the past 3 4 years, it's not even like real depression anymore. It's like a virus that's contagious. One person's fucking depressed, another person's gonna be depressed, then that person's depressed, and it goes on to like the stupidest fucking cycle. And it's not even real. Like depression, go through actual trauma. Be raped, witness your parents being murdered, fucking being neglected, starved, kidnapped, something that happened to you that it was horrid, and that it's not then an excuse, but at least you have a reason to be depressed. Not the fact that your mom said no, you couldn't get your fucking PS4. Like, it's so fucking sickening, and it's so not even real anymore. And it's like, oh my god, like for real. I was scrolling through Facebook, and literally this person like posted because their significant other from like fucking 30,000 fucking countries away was like, oh, I'm not gonna spend Christmas with him, and my heart's so broken. I miss him, I love him, or I haven't talked to him for like an hour. Can somebody let me know what he's doing and shit? I'm like, of course you're not gonna fucking celebrate Christmas with him. He lives across the fucking world. Why should you feel depressed about that? Take into account. Realize that. That's putting a high bar expectation on yourself just so you can let yourself down. So that way, you are your worst fucking enemy. You are your own depression. You are your own sickness. You are creating your own problems. And it's fucking sad. People like me and actual other people that have issues like that, we look at that and we're like, are you fucking serious? Kids are starving across the fucking world. Kids are being sold for sex trafficking. People are constantly at war. People are dying from like other people's faults. Hits and runs, fucking shootouts and shit like that. And you're worried because you didn't get your fucking Xbox One? Like, I'm so upset with this generation where I honestly, God, back in the day, shit happens. We pulled this like everything we had in our fucking bodies and will to push forward. We made it far. We purposely got that far in our life. We're still pushing 40 and we're still have those times where we look back and we're like, I feel depressed because of my past, but you're still moving forward. And this fucking day and age, this fucking generation is fucking pussies. Because one thing that they can't get, or their mom and dad said no to, or they can't do this and that, they're automatically depressed and start cutting themselves and want to kill themselves. That's fucking retarded. Like, I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, literally, when people do talk to me about their issues like that, I sit there and listen. Sometimes they just need to vent. Sometimes you just need an ear to listen to, or someone to hug, or someone to comfort them. But there's a type of comfort that you should do for these types of people. Just sit there and listen and try to guide them, direct them to how to deal with that problem. Like, if they're self-harming, try to weed them off of it, or if they having suicide thoughts. And when I say suicide fucking thoughts, that you just help them not as much as you can, just enough for them to be guided. Not this stupid bullshit where they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, and oh, I hate myself, or that guy doesn't think I'm pretty, or they don't appreciate my company, and the fucking guy lives like literally thousands of hours away, and they post that shit, and then there's people that feed that toxic, disgusting behavior, saying, oh, don't worry, girl, BBG, you're perfect, you're beautiful. That's not fucking helping. That's literally giving them the attention that they fucking wanted, and now that they're gonna keep doing it because next time they feel fucking down, they're gonna post about it, and you people are gonna feed that, making it so much worse, making it okay to do that when there's more problems out there in the world and in your life. Okay, Grandma. No, I'm okay. It's like I do try to fucking help people, but it's like if it comes to that type of shit, I'm gonna be very fucking forward with you that no, grow up. People get so butthurt and so fucking like they want attention and they want to have that craving that they have filled it. They want to feel appreciated and they want to feel like love and shit, but you're not looking for it in the right way. It's the most toxic, disgusting way you can do it. Faking depression and suicide and self-harm and not getting what you want. It's fucking disgusting. Honestly, God, to people like me that actually know what issues are and problems are. It's like disgraceful. It's like it's such a loose term of depression, and it's sad. Like, I'm fucking depressed, but at least I make my days so much better. I have my small little family with my fiance and my 2 cats in my small apartment that it's something. I mean, it's at least it's a roof over my head, and I'm work full time and very hard to make sure my family is fed and taken care of. And of course, I do have my bumps along the way where I snap and I have my past memories catch up to me and I feel ill, and I don't try to self-harm. I don't try to, but those suicide thoughts are there and I try to overcome them because I'm a survivor. I'm not a weak, stupid fucking bitch constantly looking for fucking attention. It was like one thing that really disgusted me too this past fucking week. This girl posted online, she's like, this guy called me ugly, and she posted a selfie up and said, what do you guys think? But not only this selfie is just a normal selfie, say if I just went like this, took a picture, and I posted it. Nah, this fucking bitch filtered the fuck out of it, and like, and asking people for some kind of fucking approval, which is like some kind of, I don't know what the fuck that is going on about. Constant people looking for approval for their pictures or what the fuck they're doing. It's like, take charge of your own fucking life. What the fuck do you mean you need approval from someone else? But onto the point, this girl posted a picture of herself and saying, "What do you guys think?" And it's filtered the fuck out of it. I can't fucking say shit because that's not what the fuck you look like. But of course, you have those people that do feed the fucking problem. Oh, girl, you look beautiful. Oh, don't care what he says. That take that. Don't care what the fuck he says. You're beautiful. But if you're gonna fucking do that shit, your fucking personality is ugly. No one wants that shit. It's just, I wanted to post so much shit under the fucking comment section, but I'm trying to pull my big boy pants out, which is technically a onesie. I'm wearing a fucking, see the feet, you know, pull my onesie back up, and instead of starting a war with idiots, because it's literally not gonna go anywhere. It won't go fucking anywhere. They're gonna put their stupid emojis. They're gonna fucking say their excuses that they have, and it's really fucking dumb. So instead, I'm gonna make this fucking video and, like, I don't know, spread the word, share it out that depression's not even a depression anymore. It's not even a disorder or a mindset nowadays. It's literally just a virus that's so fucking, like, spread it out the fucking webs in a population of each fucking country. All grim. I'm not upset. Trying to comfort me and shit. It's just, it needs to fucking stop, but it's not going to stop. People crave it. People are getting it what they want. And it's not even just like the teens today or the kids. It's literally like the adults and shit. It's everybody, and no one knows what those problems actually are. It's just they're not getting what they want, or they're seeing so much negativity with themselves. It's like, it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to feel sad and anger that your relationships didn't work out, or your job, you're having a hard time, or at home you're feeling unappreciated. But don't set a bar for yourself to feel like better. Put in expectations on your life, and hopefully it reaches. Like, a perfect example is another girl posted online. She posted, it made me really fucking sick. She's been posting for like 2 weeks now straight. Not naming any names because I don't want her to be attacked or anything. It's just an example that I've come across. And this girl posted just depressing stuff about how she's lonely, and that she feel like a lonely bullshit, you know. I'm feeling alone, I'm depressed, no one wants me, or I feel unappreciated and stuff like that. But then she has like a fucking billion fucking friends on Facebook. Talk to people or something, you know. And she wants a relationship, and she constantly posting stuff like that. And basically her last relationship didn't work out. She got pregnant, the guy left her, and everybody warned her he was a piece of shit, and he's a piece of shit, got her pregnant and left. And they're having custody battles, and I think it's been like 2 3 years. And but what pissed me off the most is that she doesn't have the bestest lifestyle. She has a kid. She's just making it. I think she's on like welfare or some kind of assistance to help her push through it. Nothing wrong with that. You're a single mother having a hard time. Nothing wrong with that. But the fact is what she said in this post, and this is what triggered me. I wish the guy that I like, and she's wishing to this like deity or god from her religion, and she was serious about it. I hope that the guy I like can come see me, or we could be together, or we can have a relationship or whatever, and like she could be happy and shit. But that's the part that made me sick to my fucking stomach. Posting how depressed you are, posting you wish for a fucking human being to come and assist you with your fucking loneliness. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's okay to want shit and work for it, but why can't you wish for you and your fucking daughter to fucking have a better life and to, like, hopefully you won't struggle this year. You won't have a hard time, that life will be a little more gifted than taken for you and your small family. Why does it have to be a fucking relationship? It's like, get your fucking priorities straight. It's shit like that. Like, people, fuck, you're so goddamn stupid nowadays. Jesus Christ. Your expectations don't meet reality, and you get so fucking depressed, but your expectations are so fucking dumb. Your priorities are all over the fucking place. It's not even a concern. Like, get yourself a job, start a life, fucking move out to a bigger place, meet people outside your fucking house, so you can have a relationship, someone that's near you. Why does it have to be someone across the fucking world where you're constantly going to be in conflict and, like, depressed because you're not going to see them? Then you're going to feel no trust. You're not going to feel anything. Like, there's no good things about online relationship nowadays, because the good things that they're saying to you, they're saying to 7 other fucking people. Like, if it was me, this has happened. Yes, online relationships can work. I'm not saying they don't, because it happened to me. I talked to this girl, and I was joking around, and it turns out she was in my area, but I didn't know that. Lucky for me. And so I joked around and asked, like, yeah, you want to make out and shit like that? We're just joking around and talking about Kinder Surprises and stuff. And eventually, maybe 2 weeks later, I actually met her in person. We had a 6-month-long relationship because I got out of the fucking house. I know if I found a relationship, some girl from, like, Ontario, fucking New Jersey, or fucking Egypt or some shit, you have to take into account that if there's a distance there, I think, honestly, you should find someone closer if you're really that desperate looking for a relationship. Don't settle down for dirt. You deserve better. You want better. Work for it. Shit like that is not given to you like a fucking, like Jesus, the Messiah that comes down, just boom, there. We needed it, there it is. No, you work for it. You want something, you push for it. The shit that I have, I literally started from the ground up. I moved out of my mom's, moved in with my grandma temporarily until I could figure out the fuck I needed to do. Got myself a job, which has been about a year. I started with one couch, a shitty couch, a small TV, and a bed. That is it. Eventually, I got lamps, tables, curtains, fucking microwave, everything that you need for, like, a home. I started building up from the ground up, and I literally have, like, so much shit here now. I have a big-ass fucking TV. I got, like, a whole bunch of fucking merch from online, because I online shop. I got posters. I got all this stuff. It's like trophies to me because I work hard for it. Like, you want this stuff. You want this life. You want to have it. You crave it. Work for it. Stop fucking being behind a screen and bitching about it. Tears don't bring you shit. They bring you the shit you want, not the shit that you need. That's why life ain't gonna work out for you. You cry, oh, I'm lonely. You cry, I don't have somebody to comfort me. I'm ugly. You cry because you have nothing. You cry because you're inside all the time. You cry because you're lonely. You cry because you have no friends. Go out. Get friends. And say, oh, but Chase, that's insensitive. Oh, I don't have friends. That's too hard. I have anxiety. Then it's not that bad, is it? Being alone ain't that bad if you fucking can't work for it or push for it. I have anxiety. I had it for a long time. I was a quiet kid. I was scared to fucking talk to girls and people and make my own orders. Now, if I want a fucking McDonald's toy, I fucking get $100, go to the fucking cash and yell out myself, give me a fucking $100 worth of Big Macs. And I get that shit. pass that shit around in the store. Hey, you want a Big Mac? Here. Go up to the hobo. You want a Big Mac? Here. Go up to some kids. You want some Big Macs? Push yourself. I've done so much shit that I would never do. Like, my younger me looking at me now would think, holy shit, this guy's like the bravest guy and he's not scared to be himself and do the shit he does. And I look at my younger self and I would give him the advice that I'm giving you guys now. You want it? Go for it. Jobs? Throw your fucking applications everywhere. Maybe you'll get lucky. People, I literally went off my break at work, walked up to the first table and talked to this girl. Was like, hey, I really like your hair. And we started talking about hair and my hairstyles and how I have many colors and lengths and shit. And she was talking about hers. And we sat there and had a conversation, exchanged contacts. And she visited my place a couple of times and we talked. And we still talked here and there. She moved away. Personal problems. I walked up to a group of guys and played basketball with them, or I fucking you have to get outside your bubble and push and stop crying over the dumbest shit. Stop crying over the pathetic life that you have and the problems you created, because it's only you, your worst enemy. You are your own depression. You don't have depression. You make your own depression. It's sick. Sick to people like me and other people that actually have that shit. Fucking post online, I'm gonna kill myself because my mom didn't give me my Xbox Live. You fucking serious? You have an Xbox? I know other people that would love to have a fucking Xbox. They don't give a shit about the online, just the Xbox and the game, so they can feel, they have something, a gift and shit. You'd be surprised the amount of shit that I have, and I keep working hard for it. I bought myself 3 big-ass TVs, and I gave 2 of them away to people that needed it. Now I have a fucking box TV in my bedroom, and I have my big-ass one here in my living room. My games, I used to have my game rack shelf. I don't know if you can see it. I had all that stacked to the top full of games. People that wanted games and they couldn't afford it and stuff, I gave them to them. I'm not a selfish person. I may be an asshole, but I'm a very caring and giving person, at least. I know those people can't work hard for it, but sometimes they need a little push. And most of those people that I see and talk to that are going through that shit, they're fucking doing so well today, and I'm so proud of them. Like, this guy wanted to kill himself and overdose on pills and shit. He had no friends, no job, a shitty home. And I'm so fucking proud of him. He has a job. He's making some money. He's having ups and downs, which is normal. But it all started with him contacting me, and I talked to him. We became friends. I gave him a few games, gave him some advice, got him a job, and he's doing well than he was before. And I'm happy about it because he's working hard for it. Even my fiance goes through some hard shit, and she was depressed. Now she has a job now, and she's overly excited, and she's doing better mentally, and I'm proud of her. I have a few other friends that he's lonely. He has a job now, and he's making friends here and there. Like, other people like that, you want the shit. I've seen it. I've done it myself, that if you want something, you go and get it. You grab what you want. Just be prepared that not everything will work out. Don't put such a high expectations on yourself. Say you put your application, you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to get hired there. Most likely you won't. So don't feel bad that you didn't get your job and then post about it online and say you're going to kill yourself. You keep trying. You work hard. As humans, that's what we do. We work. We push. We help each other out. Good or bad way, or soft or hard. It's time for people to just grow up and stop being a fucking bitch. Depression is not a fucking contagious virus that, oh, you didn't get a certain thing that you wanted, so you gotta be so fucking down on yourself, or that being depressed because some fucking guy called you ugly, or a girl broke your heart who lives so far away, you never met her once in person. Other things are at hand and greater than those small issues. You choose to make that issue that big. Like, I know I fell in love with a girl that was online that lived in fucking like Brampton, Ontario, and I lived in New Brunswick, Hamilton. And I got my heart broken, but the thing is, even though it hurts and it's still in my memories, I realized that I probably wasn't ever going to see that person. I'm happy that I talked to her and had the memories with that person. But that's all it is going to be a memory. Yes, you can look back on it. Yes, you can feel sad about it, but don't be depressed about it. And don't feel like you have to shut yourself from the world and take away from that shit. Stuff like that, online relationships and shit, that's literally pulling you away from going outside and starting friendships and maybe even a relationship in person with someone outside this world, outside that fucking screen and bedroom of yours. That online person is holding you back from actually exploring yourself and having relationships around. Because it's not the first time I come across girls or guys that have these online relationships and they don't go out. They're like, oh, I gotta talk to this person at this specific hour because the time differences and changes and whatever. And I'm like, guy, there's girls outside the fucking park. Let's go to the skate park and socialize with girls or whatever. You want a relationship? Go for it. Stop talking to these people online. She's literally stopping you from actually having a real girlfriend and actually feeling better that there's no way that you feel like she's cheating or being like unfaithful and shit to you. She's not talking to six of the guys and he gets depressed because there's 7,000 fucking guys on her friends list and she could be talking to every single one of them for all we know or none of them, whatever the fuck it is. So he puts an expectation on himself and everything else and he doesn't go out. He doesn't move forward. He doesn't push. But now you have to. Stop being a fucking bitch. I know I sound insensitive and an asshole, but you have to fucking do it. I believe in you people. We've done the most greatest fucking things in history. Why should shit like that stop us from doing that shit? We can continue on doing that shit. That's all I gotta say, man. I've been holding this shit in for like a month, man. That's why I haven't been on social media or made any videos like this lately. It's just been gaming videos. It's because I can't deal with this bullshit. But I had enough. I finally caved in and I made this video. So you can like it, share it. I'd rather you spread the word or tell people that they need to fucking get out. They need to have a life. They need to move forward and stop being depressed and shit. We can do this. We're strong. In so many ways. So many ways we have so much strength. And it's just sitting there in a fucking bed behind a screen in the dark. What a waste. You can do so much more. And I believe in it. So thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you gotta do. And cheers. And Merry Christmas to the people that are Christian. And Hanukkah to those other fucking people. And Kwanzaa, whatever the fucking holidays you guys celebrate. Christmas is near. And whatever. I'm saying Merry Christmas to you fuckers. That's it.